Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jimmy Ralph, and I want you to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. Yeah, so let's go straight to the point. Sarkodie and Yvonne, one of the most influential actresses in Ghana. Yvonne, are trending at the moment. They are trending for a very surprise reason. Yeah, so years ago we had, rumors, many rumors were around, were circulating that there was a possible romantic relationship between these two, Sarkodie and Yvonne, and they debunked it. Yeah, actually, me personally, I don't really believe in rumors. So there are certain channels that I don't watch, and whenever a news comes out, like whenever there is a news and I go to that channel and I don't see it there, then yeah, because I stand for the truth. Yeah, I stand for the truth. I stand for I stand for the facts. You understand? So fast forward, years ago, yeah, we all knew the relationship between Sarkodie and Yvonne, and to the extent that people thought there were a possible romantic relationship, that because we never had any evidence or something, so we had to forget about it. Recently Yvonne launched a book. I think that was yesterday. Yeah, she launched a book titled I'm Not Yvonne, and in a page she stated, in a page she's mentioned how she and Sarkodie used to have this kind of romantic affair, to the extent that there were pregnancy, and Sarkodie wasn't bigger then. So, like, according to her, she felt, or Sarkodie made her know that she wasn't interested in a child at the moment, because he has not, like, he's still on his lows, he's still on his slow moment, and he's not ready for it. So maybe they should get rid of the pregnancy. And with Yvonne looking at the situation, she thought, okay, the success of Sarkodie wasn't guaranteed back then. So she had to get rid of the baby. Yeah, she had to get rid of the baby. And many are like, yeah, and for many years Sarkodie never asked, like, Sarkodie never called to even ask how things went. You understand? Many years after Sarkodie, like, after the whatever, after the after getting rid of the pregnancy, Sarkodie never even called, gave her a phone call to ask whatever, how things went. And now she brought that into a book. She added all those stories in a book, and many Ghanaians are kind of surprised. Like, they kind of think that how can you bring such a how can you add such a story to your I'm Not Yvonne, and to me, I don't see anything wrong with that. Maybe she's the one telling her story, and she is telling, she wants you to know what she's been through. And people are even going like, why did she have to mention Sarkodie's name? She could have left us all in a suspense. Like, she could have left the whole country in suspense, so that we will be thinking, we will be guessing who the person is. But to me, I think maybe after getting rid of the pregnancy, she kind of felt guilty. I think she kind of felt guilty many years after. Yeah, she's still feeling guilty of doing certain things. And there are certain we all have our personality. There are people who don't know how to speak. Like, they kind of box everything in them. Like, they kind of have a lot of problem, but they don't know how to share it to the world. We have a lot of people who have a series of problem that and for all you care, your problem may not be my problem. Her problems, what she is going through, maybe it would have been normal. Maybe what she did could have been normal for any ordinary person, like me, for instance. Maybe it could have been normal for me, you understand? But to her, maybe it's something that maybe you know, the abortion or the pregnancy is something that is actually, you know, haunting her, and maybe she feels like she shouldn't suffer the pain alone. She feels like she shouldn't, you know, be suffering the pain alone. You know, she should, you know, also drag your man into it. She should also drag the Sarkodie into the whole situation, because, you know, she can't bear the pain alone. And there are times that sometimes, you know, you speak out so that you will be free. You understand? So, there are times that you, even me personally, there are moments that I go through a lot, that even though I know that speaking to you, you don't have anything, you know, you may not be able to help me, you know, there's nothing you can do about my pain that I'm going through, but, you know, speaking out will heal me. You understand? There are times that, you know, just speaking out will heal an individual, and that's what I think she is going through. That's how come she, you know, penned down all these stories into the book. The book titled "I'm Not Yvonne Nelson." You understand? There are, like, we all have our, you know, there are people who easily forget about stuff. Maybe Yvonne Nelson is not that kind of person who can easily let go her pain, you know, things she went through way back, and, you know, what she's going through may be a simple thing for you to, you know, deal. You know, there are people who easily move on from their past. Maybe it has been haunting her, and maybe, according to her, with her, maybe the only way she can heal from that pain is to, you know, publish that on social media or through writing a book. And I don't think she's done anything criminal. I don't think she's done anything criminal. If only she went through the right procedure. Me, for instance, I don't suggest people doing abortion. Like, I will never suggest getting rid of a child. You know, we've all been through it. We've all been through it. There were moments that ladies will come to you, tell you that, Charlie, I'm pregnant, me what they are lying. And, you know, but me, no matter the situation I'm going through, Charlie, I'll never allow you to get rid of my child. Not, Charlie, I've been through that before. I don't go tell you story. I don't go tell you story. I'm not old though, but I've been through a lot too. Yeah, when it comes to this romantic relationship, I'm not that old. I'm in my early 20s, and, you know, I've been through a lot. Yeah, so we should leave Yvonne Nelson alone. Like, we should let her spit out. You know, we should allow her to spit out her heart. You know, we should allow her to, you know, spit out whatever that's bothering her. You understand? We should allow her to spit out whatever that's bothering her. She feels like she doesn't deserve to go through this alone. What's your say? She feels like she you know, she doesn't deserve to go through this alone. You understand? Yeah. And, you know, people are also wondering what will be happening, you know, in Sarkodie's marriage at the moment. And me, I don't think it should be any big deal for Tracy success to handle. I don't think, you know, as Sarkodie, he's a human being. You understand? As a Sarkodie, he's a human being, and we all have past. You know, we all have fight. This happened way before you people get married. Maybe it happened when you guys were dating, but Charlie, but then you guys weren't married. So, and there weren't any guarantee that Sarkodie was going to marry you. So, Charlie, you can just forget about that and move on with your marriage, and, you know, let things move on. This is not any big deal. But people are really surprised with the kind of personality that Sarkodie has. You know, Sarkodie for many years has proven to be this kind of gentle guy, and, you know, it really surprises people that Sarkodie will suggest getting rid of a child. No. Yeah, that's what really surprises people. But, you know, we all have our flaws as individuals, Charlie. The thing we say, we all have our flaws. We all have our flaws, and, you know, we shouldn't judge people by their flaws. Maybe to me that wouldn't have been an idea, or I wouldn't have, you know, suggested getting rid of a child. But he's Sarkodie. We all have our ways. You know, we all have ways we handle issues. We all have our ways of handling issues. You understand? Your ways of handling issues may not be my ways. You understand? So Charlie, we should just allow Sarkodie to be. We should allow Yvonne Nelson to be, Charlie. We shouldn't crucify them. We shouldn't crucify them. And yeah, that's the #1 story trending today in Ghana. Yeah, so I want you to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. My name is Jimmy Ralph from Time.